welcome to Deanna Budgets. How is everybody today? Thank you so much for joining me today on this video. We are going to be working on cash stuffing our mini savings challenge binder. These are my high revolving sinking funds. I select 6 categories that I put into this binder, and whenever these challenges are completed, they go straight to the sinking fund to give it a little bit of a boost. And depending on what's needed, I do swap out the categories that are in there. Currently, I have featured medical always in here, month ahead always in here, vacation, gifts, groceries, and household. So these are the main ones that I'm focusing on currently, and we have $35 today going into these challenges. So what we're gonna do is we are going to roll a die and put in, we're gonna roll a D6 die, and we're gonna add the amount of bills that it tells us for each envelope until the money runs out. So let us see what we're gonna do. I hope everybody is well. See, I am batch filming today. $1 for medical. It is a beautiful sunny day outside. Great pool weather for anybody who likes the pool. Vacation is gonna get 2. Gifts is getting 2 so far. And 5, let's put a 5 in for groceries, always needed. And 6 for household. Okay, good. I do need that because there seems like there is never a shortage of house projects to do, right, you guys? When you own your home, you're currently doing things to it. Out of necessity. 2. Let's see, we have a few dollars left. It really goes fast when you don't have too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So we didn't get to add evenly into all the envelopes, but you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Okay, so let's see. Medical got $7. And let me just put this off to the side so I can work on the challenge. And the challenge in here is Summer Flower Roll and Save from Snow Gardener 307. I have 4 boxes left. I'm rolling a D4 die. So let's see if we can finish this one out today. Maybe, but unlikely. Okay, so we have $1. Let me use my Ohuhu marker here. So that's 1. We still have 6 left, so 4. All right, well, 4 plus 1 is 5. So we have $2 left, and will we have an IOU? Wow, no we didn't. But we have 1 box left to do, so we know for sure this one will be completed next week. I love it when the amounts are exactly what you need them to be. Whoops, where were we? Oh yeah, medical, right here. I'm confusing myself, you guys. I am a little bit tired because I mentioned in a previous video my daughter is sick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $6 into month ahead. So whenever she's sick, I, for some reason, don't sleep well. I mean, yeah, obviously, you're worried and everything. But I literally stared at the ceiling for 4 hours last night trying to fall asleep. And there was absolutely no reason why I shouldn't have fallen asleep, but I did not. So 1, I said 6, right? So that means I literally went to bed at like 2 a.m. and then I heard my daughter fussing and I had to go check on her, and you know, I don't know how much hours I got last night, maybe 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you know what it was? I also, the day before, well, in the day, yesterday, I drank a double shot espresso at work at 4 p.m. What on earth was I thinking? I must have knocked my head. I never drink espresso. I literally only ever drink espresso if I go to Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks and order one of those fancy drinks and it's in there. But for some reason, we have a fancy coffee machine at work, and I decided, yep, I'm going to drink an espresso. And yeah, so, you know, you reap what you sow. That's what the Bible says. You reap what you sow. And that's why I didn't sleep. So we're not doing that again. Okay, moving on. We have $4 for a vacation. And vacation savings is going along pretty well. it is a lot to take out weekly for cash stuffing. We do 100 into this fund every week. And, you know, we have little savings challenges that help to support that. But I know in the end we'll be happy to go on vacation and just, you know, not think about what we're spending. Just enjoy yourselves. 1, 2. If you discipline yourself throughout the year, you're allowed to splurge within the budget. Wow, look at that, you guys. We are hitting it out of the park today. This challenge is from She Has Got It, Maria. Life is beautiful. Look at that winter spot. Wouldn't you just love to go vacationing there? Yes, I would. Have a nice hot cup of cocoa, go skiing. I don't know how to ski, but I would try. Moving on to our next fund, gifts. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7 into gifts. Now for gifts, this is the season of gift giving. There's a lot of graduations. A friend of mine is having a housewarming. A friend of mine had a baby. You know, it's a time for gifts. So, and I love it. I love being generous. So as much as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And, you know, there's more happiness in giving, right? What color is this? I don't know which side it belongs to. We said 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had another challenge earlier from Rock's Budgets, but this is the other one. This is a cute little dinosaur. These are, I think she had these for free as well. Or maybe, no, maybe I won these. I may have won them actually, but they're a lot of fun. So I am going to do this 5. Okay, color is close enough. And this 2 in the middle here. And I don't know if this is the right color, but it'll be fine. Hey, it is the right color. I love this aquamarine looking color. Okay, so this one is coming on quite nicely. And I look forward to finishing it up and putting that into my gift fund. Okay, next we have $5. That's all it got. $5 into groceries. And we did owe this one some money. So I have $1 folded on the front, which means we owed it. Oh no, we didn't owe it. We just had extra. So this can only take 2s, and we have 6 now. Perfect. 2, 4, 6. So we can color 3 of these in. Let me do that. Okay, I colored in 3 boxes. I have $4 left to complete this challenge. And this is also from Snow Gardener 307. So this one is going to be done in no time. So I'll probably finish a couple challenges next week, which is awesome. And then the last envelope got a 6, and that is for household. And it's funny. My husband is, I mentioned before, he is in the construction industry. And the more that man learns is the more he sees problems in our house. It's really funny. He literally sees construction everywhere he goes. He's walking in a building and is like, ooh, that looks like it's not plumb and level. I'm like, so yesterday he was like, we were chatting, and out of the blue, he's like, is this, then we have like a bump out in our living room, and it has like a high ceiling, and the bump out apparently is a bit crooked, and he's like, I'm going to fix that. And I was like, absolutely not. You do not go digging into drywall. No, thank you. Fix the other things that we need to fix. All right, so we have $6 here, and another beautiful pink challenge from Rock's Budgets. Let us do a 4. Ooh, I like this purple. It's really pretty. I have mixed thoughts on this Ohuhu marker. They're very good for shading and stuff, but like you see, if you overlap the color, it gets darker. And I think it works better for certain paper quality, but I mean, the colors are beautiful. For those of you out there who are stationery addicts, I love stationery. I'm always like trying to order things for the office that are new and exciting just so I can try them out. I do use them at the office too, but you know, that's fun. Okay, so that was it for our minis binder today. And we are going to now roll right into our rollover funds. So if you were watching my cash stuffing video, you would have seen that we had amazing rollover for last week. You know, the week before we only had like $7, but this week we have like 138. So you see from week to week it changes, right, you guys? Yes, 138. So I'm going to set it up here on the cash tray, and hopefully we can make change as we go along. So I'm going to start in the beginning here. And this is a beautiful royal blue saving challenge from Girl Mama Budgets. We are doing the D4 and I will be rolling twice to see what we're going to do into this challenge. 3. So 3 plus 1 is 4. Should I just finish this row? Yeah, I'm going to finish the row because I have a lot today. So 4 plus 4 is 8. And 8 plus, could I get a 2? No. 8 plus 4 is 12. Awesome. So we'll be putting 12 into this challenge. I'm only going to go through this binder once. Whatever's left over will go into my Bake and Save challenge. So 12 going in. Of course, I don't have any change. Let me see if I can break down something in here. 1 second. Okay, I made change for $40 in here. And now I need to add 12. Perfect. So let us tuck this back in. I kind of want to be a little bit surprised at the end to how much was saved, so I'm not going to count it. This one was not replaced, so we're going to actually pull this envelope. We don't need it in here. Okay. We have some bigger numbers in here, so I don't want to keep adding it and delaying getting the funds where it needs to go. And like the zippers keep falling off my envelopes. I have a lot. I should just replace it with a new one, but it's fine. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna put in I want to put in 20. Why not, you guys? I usually put in 5, but I feel like I want to get these done. And I don't want it to last forever. So since we have the cash, let's do it. $20 going into this one here. And I think I'm using my cute little purples. So let's finish up. We'll do 2 squares here. This challenge is also from Girl Mama Budgets. 1, 2, and we'll put it up here too. 3, so that's 15 and 20. It's coming along, and that was a good bump for it. Perfect. So this will save 125 when done, and I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 left. Cool. Okay, this one is a cute little ladybug scratch off from Snow Gardener 307. It will save $30. So let's do 2 scratches today. So that's a 5 and a 1. Oh, nope, it's a 4. So that's $9. I did clean that up with the vacuum. So let's do 9. There is a challenge on the back. So I think I'm going to do this $1 and that'll make it 10. The back will save us, let's see. I always say us because I feel like we're in this together. But the back saves 36. Oh, wow. So together it'll be 66. And I guess by stuffing this, I have now decided that it's going to get completed before I can unstuff it. I'm going to color this little guy's head black. Ooh, that's a deep. Got to dry that a little bit. So that's $10 going into this Ladybug Challenge. And that's going to be fun when it's done. So pretty. Okay. And I believe we are now at another challenge from Girl Mama Budgets. I think this is the last of my challenges from her. And these are all 5. So let's put a 10 into this. Yeah, 5, 10. And this one was like all kinds of crazy colors going on here. Don't mind me. I'm getting better at it though, you guys. The coordination. People like Madeline Budget has been an inspiration to me. And Busy Lizzie's Budget in how they, you know, keep everything nicely color coordinated. So I'm trying to do better. Okay, so that's $10 here. All right. And next, we have another challenge, another one from Life Over Debt, Sun Off a Beach. Enough said. I am going to do, let's use a die to determine how much each sun is going to be. So each sun is going to be $4. So let us make a note of that here. That's going to save a lot of money. Okay. So, and how many suns should we do? Where's my D4 die? Keep it a little bit random. We're doing 3, so that's $12. Let me take it out first so I don't forget. So that's 10, 11, 12 into this one. and I'm gonna color in 3 suns. Okay, they're all colored in. So let's put this back in here. And that means we are now at our Bake and Save challenge. Now this challenge is from Income Babes GB, and it's, you know, this was one of her first physical savings challenges, and it's all baking themed, and I usually just put the rest of the money into here. So let us, you know, once this envelope reaches $200, I do unstuff it. So let's see how much we can add today. Today is the 18th when I'm filming this video. So we have, wow, pretty decent. 50, 71, 2, 3, 4, $74 going in, which will bring us up to 164. Perfect. So maybe another few weeks and we'll be able to unstuff this one. Let's put the cash in, and then we will load up the amount on the calculator and get playing. So we have $74. All right, I'll just tuck that in there in the back. I have to go through it. Well, I'll put the 50 in front. The 20. All right, perfect. This is like a catch-all, right? Okay, so $74. Let's see. I think I'll be able to do a nice, put a nice dent. Let's move the cash tray. We don't need it anymore. We'll be able to put a nice dent into this challenge. So I like to start in the back at the D12 roll and save, because it is a D12. And let us roll, because we have 74, maybe should I finish this line? Let's see. Let's try. Okay, wow. Okay, we already have 11. So let's see if that's a smart decision. Okay, 11. Can we do it? That's our challenge today. Ooh, 8. So we're up to $55. Let's roll again. 1. That's pretty friendly. Okay, we'll be able to do this, you guys. 9. We're down to 45. And 4. Wow. Oops. 45 minus 4. Okay, we have $41 left. This one is complete. Yay. That feels good. So now that that one is complete, I think I will open up the next set of challenges in the back. This is where I can actually make recipes. I was trying to finish the front sections first so that I had all the other basic ingredients before I work on this. So maybe that's what I'll do. But let me work on these scratch offs, and I'll finish this too. That way we only have the front to do. Well, let me do this one row. So, and then I'll add it up. So we have 5 and 1 is 6. I love these rose gold scratch off stickers. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. Plus 2 is 16. Let me check that again. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 plus 5 is 16. Okay, let me clean that up. All right, so minus 16. We have $25 left. Let us try and finish it. Okay, 2 plus 1 is 3. Plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 6 is 10. Plus 2 is 12. Let me double check that amount after I clean up here. So 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So minus 12. We have $13 left. And these two are complete. I am in the mode of completing things. I really just want to, I have a new book from her and I want to incorporate it. And I think I'm going to use it to do my rollover funds and just like do that whole book first without the binder that I usually do and see what I can do for that. I have so many savings challenges. I'm sure everybody in the cash stuffing community has the exact problem. So we only have 13 left. We're going to use the D6 to tell us which section we're going to go to. So section 4. Oops, I am off camera, aren't I? Oops, $13. I almost cleared it. Okay. Section 4. Come on. Okay, these we're working on the last chef's hat here. So that is minus $4 because each section is the amount of the die. We have $9 left, so let's roll again. And we have, oops, 1, okay. And we are now on the 4th row, and these look like rolling pins. So now we have $8 left. Let's go. Section 4 again. You know, the die seem to favor certain numbers over others. And I think 4 is one of them. Okay, so that egg was $4 and we have $4 left. Now, I'm going to risk it and roll again, and hopefully I don't get a 5 or a 6, but watch me eat my words. 3! Yay! Perfect. Okay, that makes me so happy. We don't have an IOU. This cup of water is $3, and I'm going to put the last dollar into section 1, which means that we have completely used up that $70. We're at 0, and that went pretty quick. But so good. So thank you guys so much for joining me on my minis, cash stuffing, as well as rollover funds. I really love spending time with you guys, and I hope you're having a great week so far. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in for the next episode of Tiana Budgets. Bye!